Can Arsenal win the Premier League? I mean, why can't they? They've won Manchester United. They've won Liverpool. They've won Man City. Arsenal remain the only team that no top 6 team have won so far this season. And that is the quality of a champion. If to you, they cannot win the league this season, I think you've been delusional. That's it. No. I think this is the best Arsenal team I've watched for long. I watched them last season. I watched how they bottled the league. But I think this time around, they are more complete, more organized, with more tenacity, more consistency than last season. They had their best, they have their worst time, seriously, during the December and think early January time, they have their worst time. But I think this time around, there's something, I don't know, there's something that just clicked in this Arsenal team. And the only reason why I'm having a little doubt about Arsenal now is the idea that in January they did not sign a striker and a winger. If in any way they sign a striker and a winger in January, I would not even be asking this question. I would have just said Arsenal will win the league. Because they've been tremendous so far this season. I mean, to play 3 games and score 10 goals, to beat Liverpool 3-1, that convincingly, I mean, they won that game in the best convincing way. I've never seen Arsenal won Liverpool in such way. They won Man City and they played absolutely very well. They won Manchester United. They played absolutely very well. So, I think Arsenal are in a very, very good position to win the league. They're just 2 points away from Liverpool. I think the same point with Man City. With Man City 1 game at hand, I think Man City are still going to lose game. They're still going to lose game, to be candid. But I think Arsenal are sitting pretty well in a position of winning the league. And if there's anything that is going to stop them winning the league this season, it's because they did not make some great signing in this January. But do they have the team to win the league? Absolutely. And there is nothing compared to this performance they are having in recent time. And I think if they continue with this way, there's nothing that is going to stop them, to be candid. Because the only team that could be stopping them should be the likes of the Man City and Liverpool. And now they've shown some dominance ahead of this team. And I tell you what, I'm absolutely very, very sure of this. I'm telling you this. I'm telling you that if they meet Man City again, they're going to win Man City. If they meet Tottenham, they're going to win Tottenham. If they basically meet Chelsea, I'm absolutely very, very sure with the stage and the situation Chelsea are in now, Arsenal will win Chelsea. The only team I'm doubting if Arsenal could win home and away is Manchester United because of the record, because of the history. I know the way Manchester United will come into that game will be different, but Arsenal in a very, very good position to win the league this time around. I know they bottled it last season, and I think the only reason why they bottled it last season is because the likes of them, Gabriel Jesus, the likes of them, Saliba was injured. But this time around, I don't see these 2 players getting injured easily. I see them playing absolutely very, very well throughout the season without getting injured. And their midfield is such compacted midfield now. Very, very compacted. I mean, to play against Liverpool, and Liverpool were not able to score you a proper goal, it was an own goal. That's to tell you how compacted their midfield is. Yeah. They've considered just 3 goals in these last 3 matches. They just considered just 2 goals in the last 3 matches. They scored 10 goals. That's how good Arsenal are. And I think people talk about how Arsenal celebrated their game against Liverpool. I'm like, bro, you have to celebrate it. It's not easy to win Liverpool. To win them in that formation, in that format, you have to celebrate it big. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from Arteta. I'm not taking anything away from Arsenal fans or the Arsenal team celebrating the way they celebrated after winning that game. Every team will celebrate that way. Even Man City, Guardiola, club will celebrate that way. So I think Arsenal are in a very, very good position to win this league this time around. I just want you to, I want to ask some Arsenal fans, do you think you guys can win the league? Because I feel like you guys can win the league, to be candid. Other fans may not think the way I'm thinking, but in my opinion, I think Arsenal can win the league. Do you think you guys can win the league? And if you think so, just let me know in your comment section. And so far, so good. I've not heard any news about Saka. I don't know if he's back. I hope he doesn't got injured. I hope he's back. Just let me know, who do you think is your best player so far this season? To me, I think I'll stick to Saka. To be candid, for you to have scored 10 goals with 13 assists so far this season, that's tremendous, to be candid. So I stick with Saka. I know he's gotten tired, but so far so good. I think he's the best Arsenal player. Do you think Arsenal can win the league this season? Just let me know. Please, if this is the first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on the notification button. Thank you, and God bless.